Patricia and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to go over some things I've crocheted. I also have an Etsy shop where I sell a few of my crocheted items. I've just started doing that, but I sell ornaments that I make from vintage jewelry, and I'll show you my latest ornament I just uploaded. I also filmed a little bit. I put up my small Christmas tree. I have a small one. I put it up in my dining room and hung my ornaments on it, and I used that to photograph them and to kind of freshen up my Etsy shop. So I'll insert a little bit of video, you're probably watching it now, of the ornaments on the little tree. And then also I have a couple books to show you. So let's start with the ornaments, since I just showed the little clip of my my ornaments on the tree. Here is this one up close. This is my latest creation. To me, I think of it as like a princess looking ornament. These are on my Etsy shop, in my Etsy shop I should say. Yeah, and this is the latest one. I have that in there now. That is for sale. Now, let me show you what I've crocheted. And I'm going to show you the good and the bad, because I'm new to crocheting somewhat. I don't know. I don't call myself a beginner anymore. I'm doing some advanced stuff. But I was trying to work on a free witch pattern. I found it for free. I believe I have it in my Pinterest board. I'll have that link down below where you can go over. My Pinterest has a ton of stuff in it. You're more than welcome to follow any of it, or just follow me in general. That's fine. I love Pinterest. Been doing it for years. Absolutely. I've got so many boards. It's unbelievable. But anyway, I have a Halloween crochet board in there, and I think that's where I have this pattern. This is not my pattern. This is somebody else's pattern. I tried following it and I had difficulty, and it kind of shows in my, I don't say it's the best pattern in the world. It was free, but there was problems. The head is completely closed up, so sewing it onto the body was hard, but the body is a triangle, and she doesn't really explain which way it should go. For the size of head, I felt like the widest part of the triangle should be at the top. It didn't say. There was no photos, but it was actually the other way around. So yeah, she is really not that great. And also, these stitches were new to me. These loop stitches. I went and tried to see how to do it. She didn't really say how to begin it, and I ended up doing them backwards. So that's why this just didn't turn out. There was the directions were not good. Let me just say that. She probably would be good if she gave a lot more detailed directions. It's a free pattern though, and that's the problem with free patterns. Sometimes free patterns, that's hard to say, free patterns. Sometimes they're fantastic. Sometimes they're hard to figure out. And this little witch just didn't, yeah. She's got cute little legs. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I don't need to keep her. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with her. But anyway, next, this pattern was an advanced pattern. I purchased it from Etsy from Blondie Knots. She's here on YouTube. I'll link her down below. I'll link this pattern down below. This is Tapestry. Now guys, in one of my previous videos I showed you a tapestry, my first time ever doing tapestry, and it was said spooky. I was going to turn it into a pillow, which I have not yet done. It's just there. This is a tapestry. It was meant to go on the wall, and I knew when I bought the pattern I was not going to put it on the wall. Technically this is not finished. Technically it's got a few little animal hairs on it I need to get off, but look at this kitty cat. She's supposed to have a ruffled collar. I have not done that. I actually forgot to do it. And she's supposed to have a border around the edge to hang it on the wall. I am not sure what I want to do with her. Do I want to make a big pillow? I'm thinking maybe big pillow for next year. I'm too busy right now, but I'm thinking she and my other tapestry might go in a whip bag and be finished next year, and I'll have 2 different pillows to set out for Halloween. This pattern took me a long time. It really did. This is not something you whip up quickly. This took me over 2 weeks, and that was spending some time with it, but I couldn't spend a whole lot of time with it because I get frustrated. Also, I would crochet 5 rows, rip out 2, crochet 4, rip out 1. It was that way all the way through, just to make sure I got my counts right. Now the yarn in the eyes, it called for green, like her, but I used glow in the dark. So these will, its eyes will glow in the dark. But yeah, this I'm very proud of. I need to finish the ruffle, and I want to, I think, make a pillow out of that. I think that's what it'll be. Now this other thing I made for my son, he requested it, and I did it. And I don't have a pattern. Let me show you. I don't know if you guys know who Glep is. I'd never heard of Glep. Glep apparently is a cartoon character that I think the cartoon is on YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's on television. I don't really know. My son just sent me some photos and said, can you make this? So I made it. This is Glep. Glep has a witch's hat on, because that's what it kind of looked like, a witch's hat. So I got a pattern for witch's hat, and I just kind of made Glep. Glep is made out of number 4 worsted weight. So is my tapestry there. I think I used a 5 hook on the tapestry. On Glep here, I used a 3.5. That's usually my go-to hook. It's number 4 worsted weight. It is Joann's yarn. This is slime, big twist slime. I don't remember what the white and the black are. They're 4s. This purple is 4. This purple is actually, when I first started crocheting, I ordered a whole thing of yarn. It was all different colors, just so I could have something to start, because I didn't really know. Ordered the set of yarn, and I ordered a set of crochet hooks, and that's how I started. And this purple is from that. So I don't know the brand or anything. It's just a known, it's not a name brand yarn. Let's just put it that way. But it worked out fine. I thought it was a nice yarn. It did fine for this. This is Glep. And I asked him, I said, do you want me to attach the hat? And he said no. He can just put the hat where he wants. So Glep. I'll try to insert a photo of what this creature looks like in the cartoon. I don't know. Anyway, he was extremely happy with it, and that's all that matters. Right now, I purchased a pattern. He wanted this for Christmas, although he's watching me make it, so when I'm done with it, I'm just going to give it to him. It's Courage the Cowardly Dog. I think it's from Nickelodeon. This is an extremely advanced pattern, and yes, it is, and I'm enjoying making it every moment, making this pattern. I'm going to find more advanced patterns to work on, because they really push me and they really teach me, and this one is taught me more than any pattern I've ever made, and I'll go into that later. So anyway, that is crochet and my little ornament here. Last, I got a couple books. I went to the library and checked out this book. Glitterville. Have you heard of Glitterville? Glitterville's Handmade Christmas. A glittered guide to whimsical crafting. Oh my Lord, this has got my name written all over it. And this is the guy. He has a store, I think, in Knoxville. I don't know if it's still there. He had a store in Knoxville. He apparently was on a TLC as a judge for some craft show or something. I didn't see it. I guess maybe I should go look it up. But this Christmas book is full of yummy goodness. So I went on the search for it. People, cheapest I found was $45. I'm like, I'm not paying $45 for this craft book. I'm sorry. I'm going to get out of it as much as I can while I can, and just keep checking it out from the library. Look at this Santa. Can you see? Oh my word. He's got, let me see if I have a table of contents here. Party hats, wreaths, baubles. There's even a recipe for cake, a coconut cake in here. Yeah, but there's ornaments, all kinds of things. There's just, look at this Santa made out of a pine cone. I love this book. That's why I guess it is out of print, and the cheapest I found was $45. And I'm sorry, if I've got $45 to spend, I'm buying an eyeshadow palette. I don't know though. I really want this. I really want this. But I do have it in my possession right now, and like I said, I'll just go keep checking it out from the library if I need to. So, but when I went down the rabbit hole looking for that book, I found this book. This is Glitterville's Handmade Halloween, a glittered guide for whimsical crafting. $5. I got this one. I got this one. This one's $5. I do believe this one may have came out before the Christmas one. But apparently there are quite a few of these out and about to be found out there in the wild, as they say. As people who search for treasures say, out in the wild, they can be found. So look at this. I'm not going to make anything for this year. We're too close to Halloween, and I'm already I'm in full Christmas mode, getting things ready for Christmas. I do like, let me see, is there a picture? He made a garland of like Halloween candies. And I'm thinking, I want to make a garland of candies, but Christmas, to put on my mantle. So even though this is Halloween, I think I can make it Christmas themed. So I might try to do that. Because I now have a mantle. My last house, I didn't have a fireplace. I now have one, and I'm enjoying decorating it. So I think I might make that. But this one I got for $5. I am going to forever be on the lookout for the Christmas one, and hope I find it somewhere where they don't know that it's going for cheap as $45 on eBay. But anyway, that's all I have to share with you guys today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Guys, do you have any craft books? It doesn't have to be crochet. It can be anything. I love all crafts. So if you have any kind of craft books that you think I would like, I'm a glitter gal. I love to sparkle and shine. So if you know of anything, leave comments down below. Let me know some books I should check out. And if you would like to make some of these things together, let me know and we'll do videos on it. Maybe we'll do a video if I make the Christmas candies. Let's do that. Let's plan on that. So guys, thank y'all for watching again, and I'll see you next time.